You know, Zaka, the victory of the opposition in West Bengal, in Kerala and in Tamil Nadu, there is a very positive actual message out there that the voter is becoming more exacting. Now Harish and, my party have been in alliance, but I think he's rattled out the right numbers, and yet you've been defeated. Tells you that people are still expecting more, which is a good sign, actually.
Let me also go to Charu Pragya and to Salem Dharani. Dharani, you were here in our studios in the morning. You seemed very confident. Right now, 110 TVK, 60 DMK, 64 AIDMK. DMK is the number 3 party. This is a overwhelming rejection of your party and its governance for the last 5 years. A new party, a 2-year-old party has come and won the state.
See, we win some elections, we lose some elections, but what is important is to accept people's mandate. I will not question their mandate. Of course, they wanted change from the existing status quo. A new party has come, and what is very interesting is also that the new party that has come has broken the shackles of Indian politics. No myth of money, myth of caste equation, and myth of grassroots. So it's very surprising, youth-led mobilization. And I think this is just not a warning sign for the DMK, but for all incumbent political parties across the country, that if you don't change or if you don't include youth, then you might be thrown out. But I would not dismiss this as something as rejection of DMK's government. They've rejected both DMK, ADMK and BJP. And Tamil Nadu, this has happened because of a very high internet penetration. The entire campaign of TVK was more like, okay, we are going to give a chance to an actor who was an angry young man. The movies, but what is now important to note is, will you be able to govern? Because what you portray as a movie is different. Movie is short, but here you have to sit in the government and govern. That is when it becomes interesting. I saw Instagram reels, Twitter reels where people saying, "Oh, I had debt of 5 lakh. I hope Vijay will repay it." So there have been huge expectation, unrealistic expectation. So what happens if he is not able to fulfill the expectation? But of course, we have to accept the people's mandate that young people were disgruntled and they were looking for a change, and it is more of an anti-establishment vote is what I would say.
And the results are clear. Major projections from Times Now are reshaping the electoral picture. Bengal is being called for the BJP, ladies and gentlemen. Tamil Nadu for the TVK, Kerala for the UDF, and Assam for the BJP. That is the one defining headline this afternoon, the top one actually. The second big headline, a historic moment in Bengal as Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads the BJP to a sweeping performance. It's a massive mandate and a big political turnaround in the state. What a day for the BJP. But West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is reacting to early trends, asking her cadres to stay at counting centres. She's alleging that there is a vote loot underway and saying it's way too early to accept the results as they are so far. Adding and telling her cadre, wait and watch, we will win. Meanwhile, all eyes on the BJP headquarters in Delhi. Party workers have been asked to gather by 5 p.m. The Prime Minister expected to arrive at 6 p.m. The state set for a big evening show, a victory show, as it were. And what a story it has turned out to be in Tamil Nadu. Thalapathy tsunami sweeping the state. Vijay making a very, very strong electoral debut. Trends suggesting a shift in voter support, especially in the urban segment and young people. The TVK's strong surge in Tamil Nadu is triggering political realignments. The CPI and CPM sources now telling Times Now they are surprised by what they are seeing happening, and these are now more than trends, they are leads, and are not ruling out post-poll options, with the final call to be taken by the party high command. Sources also telling Times Now that TVK chief Vijay has called a meeting of all MLA candidates after counting. All candidates have been asked to reach Chennai once results are declared, as the team closely monitors the situation. And the BJP has called a meeting with the AIA-DMK to discuss post-poll strategy in Tamil Nadu. Sources say talks will focus on possible hung assembly scenarios and the way forward as the TVK leads. The NDA has surged ahead in Assam, taking a significant lead as counting trends emerge. Early indications point to a strong performance for the ruling alliance, with momentum clearly in the favor of the BJP.